good morning. We're with Sarah and Laura Carter. Good morning, ladies, from Thyme in the Garden. Thank you for coming in. The sun is up. You've got great stuff to show us. This is our 7:30 segment. What did you want to talk about in this segment for us?
Well, we've been having a really dry and hot summer, and if people have been putting annuals in their outdoor containers, they're probably about ready for a little spruce up, rejuvenation. And one way to do that is to actually do some pruning back on your annuals, your flowering annuals. A lot of people don't realize that you can actually really get in there and trim
Even the good ones, huh?
Yeah, you could space out your trimmings and leave a few, but eventually those little tips are going to fade, and so if you actually get in there, trim back, and then give like a liquid feed or
what's a liquid feed?
Liquid feed like Miracle Grow. It's you just you mix it into
not
water.
Overkill though, not too much.
No, not too much. Follow directions. This is a slow release pellet. You want to work down into the soil, which you can use instead if you would like. You don't want to think about it as for the rest of the season. But this is a container.
Yeah, let's put them side by side because I just kind of thought that would help the viewer.
So I haven't finished pruning this, but you can see how far I actually went back.
Yeah.
And this one was done, 2 or 3 weeks ago.
This looks amazing.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
It looks like, oh boy, that's heavily watered.
Yeah, you definitely want to get out there every day on these hot days and water well. Make sure they're not getting completely beaten down by the sun.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Sarah, you're up, lady. So what are we going to talk about on this side?
Well, if you haven't already gotten, I do want to show some varieties that people may have already been able to get in their garden, like Lantana, the Euphorbia, Diamond Frost. They're all the way over here. Lantana, Euphorbia, Diamond Frost. Those are all really great varieties that you may have already been able to find. So those will probably look good already. But another thing to look for right now is succulents. So here's a succulent arrangement that we did.
So beautiful. This is professional, no question.
Yeah. And you can plant those really full because they don't need a lot of water, so that they can be tight and that they'll survive in this heat. Here's some other succulents that you can choose, and some of these are tropical and some are hardy perennials. So this, if you choose some hardy perennials, they may be something that is good for after, for years and years to come.
Winter
yes,
outside,
thank you.
like the sedums and hens and chicks.
All right, now indulge me. I took some pictures out at the shop, so we're going to go to those full screens. This was an amazing plant. Now, your mom is Janet. She is super duper. I love your mom. What is this pink flower? Because I saw this. It was awesome.
Yeah, that's a wonderful tropical, a little bit unusual Manila magnifica, and
that's your sign out there, and it's just such an inviting place to go to.
Thank you.
So, ladies, can I get in the middle of
Yeah.
I want to thank you both.
Oh, thank you so much.
Sarah,
Yeah.
Laura,
Thank you.
Janet. Hey, Janet, Mom, Thyme in the Garden. Thank you for coming up and getting up this morning, and we'll toss to the break. We'll see you around the other side.